boys and girls. Here is our preview for the learning menu for Thursday. And again, you always start in Clever because you can get to the Google Classroom from here. You can get to your Google Drive from here. So once you do that, you should open, where's the Google Classroom? Google Classroom. And you get here. And you're going to scroll down to Thursday, and it'll have the learning menu, and it'll have our sprints. So if you go back to Clever, you're going to go to the Google Classroom, and then you'll get the learning menu. It's not there yet. It's not live yet, so I'm doing it from the teacher one. So for Thursday in literacy, you're going to go into your Google Drive to find the nonfiction slides. So again, in Clever, you can get to your Google Drive. So my drive is open. So I'm going to scroll down and look, I have my copy of Garbage Patch and my copy of Nonfiction Text Features, and I only have one of each. I'm going to say that again. I only have one copy of each. If you go into your drive and you have like 10 copies of the Garbage Patch and 5 copies of the Nonfiction Text Features, go into each one because I'm pretty sure that most of them are blank. You should only have one of each, and this is what you're working off of. So if I'm going in and it says, do 3 more slides on my drive, on your nonfiction text features, you're going to open it, and mine says Mrs. Hogan's copy. So this is what I've been working on. Now, so for this, nonfiction text features help us understand a nonfiction text. These features give us more information to make it easier to understand. Good readers use nonfiction text features while they read. Then you needed to do this. This was a glossary. This is the title page. This is the index, and this is the table of contents. Now, these words are spelled here. Some of you will have comments where I said, you should be spelling the words correctly. So what you were supposed to do here, this is the table of contents. That's the type of text feature. And the purpose is that it's located at the beginning of the book, and it tells the name of the chapters and what pages the chapters are on. Title page, located at the beginning of the book, tells the book's title, author, illustrator, and publisher, and that's the picture. Glossary, located in the back of the book, tells what pages the reader can find in certain topics. Index. Oops, look at that. That's actually the index. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. So I might have made a comment like, you need to switch index and glossary. Okay, so for today, questioning number 1. Use the text feature to answer the questions below. So obviously this is an index. What type of text feature is this? You're going to write index. So I'm going to write index. Or I should write this text feature, is an index. Where in a book would you find this text feature? You would find the index in the back of a book. I'm going to delete that. So how many pages have information on evacuations? So let's see. Evacuation 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pages have information on evacuations. Whoops. And do you see how this is red? Information on evacuation. So if it's underlined in red, that tells you spelled it incorrectly. Just saying. What pages would you find information on firefighters? You would find information on firefighters on pages 29 to 34, period. There, so I'm done with that page. That's 1. Questioning 2. What is this text feature? What type of text feature is this? This text feature is a table of contents. Notice it's a complete sentence. Where in the book would you find this? You would find the table of, and I spelled that wrong. Find the table of contents at the front of the book. And I'm going to have to delete this so I can get closer. What is the last page of the chapter Search and Rescue Team? The last page is Search and Rescue Teams. The last page is 41. Okay. And we can do this as well. Make a little space. How many pages are in the chapter? And I'm going to drag this to make it bigger. How many pages are in the chapter? There are, 911 dispatch. So 3 to 12. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 10. There are, right? 3. So 3 is a page. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there are 10 pages in that chapter. Has that. And I'm going to make this not bold. So that's 2 pages. And last but not least, what type of text feature is this? This text feature is a title page. Where in a book would you find this? The title page is the first page in a book. Who took the photographs for the book? Oh, photography by James. James Snaps took, whoops, I'm putting it in the wrong spot, aren't I? James Snaps took the photographs. What is the name of the publisher? The publisher is, so let's see, photography, Bookends Publishing is Book Ends, and that's one word, publishing. And I can see it right there. So those are my 3 pages. So that's what you're doing for text features. And then you can file, share it with us. You can certainly do that. It is due Friday. Okay, so that's one thing you have to do. So you have to do that. Math, you're going to watch the short video and the homework video, and then you're going to do the exit ticket. There are also, in here, you have sprints. You do not have to show the sprints to us. That's just for you to do to practice because it's more multiplication. Okay? For writing, again, you need to go to your drive where you made your garbage barge, and you're going to write the summarizing paragraph. So I'm going to go here to my garbage patch. And it's loading, and it's loading, and it's loading. So yesterday, or Tuesday, I should say, you listened to Justin Thoreau read The Garbage Barge, or Here Comes the Garbage Barge, by Jonah Winter. And then you finished your book summary. The story is about a barge filled with garbage. The problem was no one would take their garbage. They were trying to get people to take it. The problem was solved when New Jersey agreed to incinerate the garbage. The main character was Captain, and I forgot what his name was. And I didn't go back, but I should. The setting is the Atlantic Ocean and the coast of the eastern United States, and the critical object is the garbage barge. So you're going to begin typing here. You need to use these story starters. So we could start with this first one. In the book, what was the name of it? Here Comes the Garbage Barge. In the book, Here Comes the Garbage Barge, comma, the author presents the main problem that no one would take their barge filled with garbage. Garbage. Do you see how I use this first sentence starter? That helped. In the story, or this is demonstrated when, so this is demonstrated when the captain drives, or, it's pilots, but drives the barge all around asking people if they will take his garbage. As a result, or, how about consequently, or how about finally? Oh, the author shows us that luckily New Jersey is willing I'm going to, excuse me, willing to take the barge and incinerate their trash. So we can say therefore, the problem was solved and the trash was finally gone. So do you see how I use some of these sentence starters? And it helped me. Okay, so that's the garbage barge. So now we'll go back here. What else do we need to do in our daily menu? So we did the text feature pages. You're going to do the exit ticket and seesaw. We did the garbage barge. We did our summarizing paragraph. Oh, wait a minute. We were supposed to insert 3 pictures. What? What's going on? I almost forgot to do that. So let's see. How can I insert pictures? Insert image. Search the web. I'm going to search for garbage barge. Let's see. Ooh, gross. Well, that's gross, isn't it? So why don't we do, this looks like a garbage barge. We'll insert that. Now, oh, there it is up there. It's okay to go over the book summary, or we can move it down here and we can make it smaller so it fits. And insert, what else could we insert? Image, search the web. What else should we search for? The book? The garbage barge book? No, let's see. How about, let's see, trash. We could do a picture of, oh, look at this. Ugh, that's gross. But it shows how much trash there is. So again, it can stay up here or you can make it smaller and put it here. So we have the garbage barge, search the web. What else could we do a picture of? Burning trash? I don't know. We have to be careful because these aren't necessarily, whoa, we don't want that. Incinerating trash. Can try that. Ooh, pretty gross, huh? Trash barge. You can try that. That's kind of the same idea. Ooh. It's really gross when you think about it. We're very lucky that we have trash day in North Reading and our recycling. I will say that my son Derek went to school in Bridgewater and he lived in a house there. And in Bridgewater, they don't have recycling. They only take trash and you have to put your recycling in your trash. So we're very lucky that we have recycling here. Okay, so that's what you need to do. You need to do your little paragraph and add 3 pictures. Good thing I double checked my learning menu. So now we're going to go to social studies. And you did a great job watching the video on the Vikings, which you kind of knew about the Vikings a little bit. And then you did your answered the question in Google Classroom. So this is Thursday through Monday. Ooh, so it's for Thursday and Monday. You're going to look at these route maps. And they may seem familiar because it's actually my document. So these are some maps that show the routes. Spain, Portugal, Columbus, Cartier, Magellan, Balboa. So some of you researched some of those. The age of exploration. China was for porcelain, cloves, silk. India and China had ginger. There was in the Caribbean, there was allspice and nutmeg. Africa had ivory tusks and gold. India had rubies. Africa had salt cones, and India had pepper, and Sri Lanka had cinnamon. So there were a lot of reasons why people explored. And this is a timeline of the exploration. Okay, so then we're going to go back here, and there are some biographies of explorers. And this, again, is going to look very familiar because it is my document that we used in our classroom. And it's little biographies, and I printed them out for you guys when you were researching your individual people. And again, it's going to take a moment to load. So does this look familiar for the people that did Vasco Nunez de Balboa, but you can read about all of them. Jacques Cartier, some people did him, and he had a few voyages. Cristobal Colon, also known as Christopher Columbus. So this is his biography. Ferdinand Magellan, some people did him. Ponce de Leon, so you can read about him. Amerigo Vespucci, which is why we have North America and South America. It's named after him. Let's see. Hernan Cortez, some of you did that. The Vikings. Okay, so you're going to read those. That's always fun. And then there are some to watch. So we have, let's see, this pops up. So this is a video to watch about exploration. This is one. Here's another one to watch. The American Explorers Explained. So I don't know how long these are, but there are 3 to watch. But that's for Thursday and Monday. So because there's a lot to, you're reading these biographies and you're watching 3 videos. So this is for Thursday and Monday. Okay? And that's what you need to do. So but remember, your documents are here. I have my copy of the garbage patch and my copy of the nonfiction text features. And I only have one of each. Do not make a new document, because this is what happens. People email me or send me messages and say, you're not seeing all my work. Well, if you have like 7 copies of the garbage patch and you're doing one activity in each one, I can't keep track of your stuff. So you need to just have one document. This is what you're using. Monday, or Tuesday, I should say, you made these documents. That's all you're going to be using from now on. Okay? So this is telling you what you're doing with those documents, but those documents are in your Google Drive, Okay? So don't make another garbage patch. Don't make another text feature. They're here in your drive, just one. If you go into your drive and you have a lot of them, delete the ones that are blank, please. And remember to start in Clever, because you can get to your classroom, your drive, your docs. You can do Typing Agent. Seesaw is here. I think you may have it as well. So I'll see you in the morning. I can't wait to see you again. And have a lovely rest of the evening. Bye.